Hello everyone, today we're going to be watching Season 3, Episode 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. In the last episode, Itadori got saved by Yuta after we found out that Yuta's attack on Itadori was actually his whole entire plan to save Itadori from the death penalty. Also, Megami told Itadori about the culling game in which his sister apparently is going to be affected by it, and they along with me have almost no information about the culling game, and I think we're gonna get that information this episode hopefully. Anyways, if you guys like the content, feel free to like and subscribe because I post more content like this daily. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into Season 3 Episode 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Look at this aura, bro. Oh. Kenjaku. Oh. Yeah. Is that what his name means? Norikoshi Kamo? I don't know what any of this means. There you go. We need Goto. And why does the exit look like it's going farther away? Oh. Is it? No extra information? She didn't even respond. Or Tengen didn't even respond. Okay. Whoa, I like the way that they're doing this. This is cool. Oh. And is that why Tengen needs those three to guard? Previously. Right. Oh. Now I remember. I was not remembering the Star Plasma Vessel, but then that reminded me. What? It was all a projection. Oh. Wow. Oh my goodness. More. So then what's Kenjaku's plan with the culling game? Is that really what Kenjaku's plan is? Is he looking for that worldwide scale for... I don't know. Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's scary. That's why the Tombs of the Stars closed. Whoa. Yep. Okay. This is a really cool way of recapping everything that happened. The outside of fate. Oh, that's the special thing that happened. And that's why it's now. Yep, that's Ghetto. I see. Yeah, that's what I was asking earlier. Warm up? I see. Oh. Oh, he has to be, Kenjaku has to be a participant? So then who's the game master? That now the second option is not impossible, or the second option would be impossible. Unless they do something about that rule where they could change the rules with the game master's agreement. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how did they even break out of the prison realm? He could resolve everything on his own. Crazy. That's so sick. To guard Tengen. I got so much respect for Choso last episode. Alright, there we go. The back? So they can't open it. They need the... Oh! Black rope or the inverted spear of heaven. Yep. Right? Oh, rip. What? So they need their cooperation. That's OP. Okay. So that's their objective. That was sick. I like that. That was a lot of information. Oh, it's not even over yet. The way this is all visualized is awesome. More about the culling game? But how did we turn sci-fi all of a sudden? This is crazy. Wow. Within 19 days. The way this is visualized is so cool.
参加を拒否すれば死ぬと言ってましたよね。
ああ。術式の剥奪か。そしたら剥奪は無意転変で行われるわけじゃないと思う。
It's something else.
使用禁止ではなく、剥奪だから縛りでもない。脳に無理やり何か
Oh.
だから。ルール的にも剥奪されるとし。
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
参加拒否するだろうし。翔子さんの読み通りだったが、逆に私みたいなのとか高リスクだよな。
That's true.
つうかパンダはどうなんだ？あいつ脳とかあんのか？
初めから結界の中にいる一般の人らはどうなんの？
少なくとも一度は外に出る機会を与えられる。
説ですね。
Only just one chance. So it's just gonna be the sorcerers in the colonies?
敵を与えて海遊を活性化させる狙いだろう。プレイヤーを閉じ込めるにはプレイヤーが自ら望んで入ったという前提が重要だからね。
So but they need 100 points, right? And then Megami looks at Yuji after that, or Itadori after that. Yeah, I was about to say, who is even this game master? Not the game master. Really? Nobody knows who the actual game master is? Right, we saw this rule before. Okay. Oh, really?
すでにプレイヤーにここまでのルールを頼ることはない。
また人を殺さなきゃいけないのか。
You have to kill people, no? If you lose points? Because the points are... Oh, I don't know. I actually just have no idea. This is the TLDR of what's happening. Okay, yeah, we're dealing with this now too. This is what I was asking last episode. Okay, this is what Maki is doing. Okay. Maki's path. Ita's going straight into the culling game. So he's going to a separate colony. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, so does Itadori have to go with him? Oh. That's Angel, right? No, never mind. Oh! Never mind. Oh! Well, I don't know who to believe there, but if what Yuta's saying is true, then that's a massive cosign for the strength. I like this this graph that they have right now. Alright. Yo, this is crazy. We laid out everything that we were planning to do. What does Itadori got left to say? Aw, let's go! That's awesome. This is nerve-wracking. Choso's crying. This is nerve-wracking. Uh-oh. Something terrible is about to happen here. What is even going on here? They didn't get funnier. They were funny people waiting to be discovered.
東京がああなって悪いことやお前にできる
Oh no. What terrible thing am I about to witness?
酒場のネタお前も勘違いしとるおもろなくても売れるやつは売れんねん続けるやつには2種類おんねんずっとおもろいやつとずっと自分のことおもろいと勘違いできるやつや
That's fire. That's fire. That's truth also. Delusion.
お前はどっちや
We're getting the city mouse or the country mouse conversation right now. He's a culling game player? Oh. Wait, why did they show that? Is he gonna be like the first major obstacle for us or what? Alright, that was episode 3 of season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. That was such an overload of information. But I think it was definitely necessary to set up what's what else is gonna happen this season. There's probably a lot of things that I was assuming during that episode that I was instantly shut down and got wrong. But I'm glad that they had this episode to keep me up to speed as to what happened, because I felt like in the last episode, in episode 2, when they were explaining the culling game, I was so confused and I was so lost. I was like, I don't even know where we're going, I don't remember who Tengen was. And then so I'm glad that they kind of used this episode as a recap episode for all of the events that were happening, and then explain more of the culling game, which I thought was really nice for the people who might have forgotten just like me. But through the way that they explained it, this culling game sounds really interesting, and it is giving me a bunch of vibes of other anime that are, or other series that are similar to this with the death game kind of thing, which I like. But I'm really looking forward to getting into some more action, especially with this comedian guy that we saw at the end. I don't really have any predictions as to what he is, how he is going to contribute to the plot. But they did show him and hype him up at the end of this episode, so I'm sure he's going to have some sort of major impact. Also, I'm really excited to find out more about this third year that Megumi and Itadori are tasked to recruit, especially because Yuta said that they were stronger than him. I don't know how much to trust Yuta there since Maki intervened there, but considering how strong Yuta is, I'm really looking forward to meeting that, and also trying to find that angel to attempt to free Gojo from the prison realm. I'm not sure how they could possibly do it in the case that the I don't remember her name, but I'm just gonna call her Angel, is not willing to use her curse technique to free Gojo, or if Kenjaku's already thought of that countermeasure to free Gojo and is going to deal with that his own way. And it's also really interesting to hear that Kenjaku is actually participating in the culling game. But anyways, this is really exciting. It's gotten me really hyped up for the rest of this season. I can't wait to see everything else that's gonna go down, especially since the scale for Itadori now is basically he's trying to prevent the entire world from getting destroyed, which I'm sure there was a little bit of that before with Sukuna, but this time is actually like clearly laid out. Anyways, if you guys like the reaction, feel free to subscribe because I post more content like this daily. That was season 3 episode 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.